What's up, YouTube? It's JackalGoldKick. In this video, I want to talk about why food delivery services suck. And I'm talking about a lot of them in general. DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, etc. Now, the idea of these are cool, whether it's grocery stores, liquor stores, 7-Eleven, the fast food places like Wendys, McDonald's, Burger King, you can get it delivered to you through drivers that work for Grubhub or DoorDash or Uber Eats or whichever one it is. It's a cool concept because back in the day, I remember in the 2000s, because I was born in 1999, you had to drive to these fast food places. You couldn't just get McDonald's or Burger King or any of these places delivered to you. But now you can through these food delivery services. But from my experience, they suck. Reason why? Number one, your service is trash with your drivers. All right. I remember the one time, right? And this has happened more than once. This isn't just a mistake every once in a while. This happened more than once. I remember one time I ordered some Little Caesars pizza and they brought it to the wrong place. And I had to kind of go back and forth with DoorDash. Now, I didn't have my phone number provided, but still, the address was provided. Granted, my current phone number wasn't provided, but they brought it to the wrong place. So I had to order a whole new one. So that's one mess up. And then a whole bunch of other fuck ups. There's been many times where my mom has ordered something from DoorDash or Grubhub, these certain food delivery spots. And it's like almost every time they're missing items and the food's not even all that hot and it's not even worth the price. I remember one time we got Taco Bell, it was like 70 something. Because I live with my brother and mom. So 70 something one time for Taco Bell. I forgot which service it was. And when we got it, they were missing some items. And this has happened more than once with a lot of these fucking services. It's ridiculous. So it's too expensive in my opinion because you're not even getting a good service. You pay all this money to get these various fast food places delivered to you from these independent drivers, and a lot of them, in my opinion, suck at their job. And so do these fast food places. Whoever's fucking it up, they suck because you pay all this money, and most of the time what has happened to me and my mom and brother, there's items missing and we end up having to get a refund and all this shit. I remember one time got McDonald's breakfast, the only thing that showed up was what I got. My mom and brother's stuff wasn't even in there. This happened with Taco Bell. This happened with Wendys. This happened with Wendys again last night. It was like 50 or 60 spent on Wendys. They were missing some items. And this is ridiculous because I texted the driver, make sure to get, the items. I even called the Wendys, make sure to get the items. And what do you think happened? There was missing items. There's only maybe like 2 times I can think of where it was on point. The second time around, I get Little Caesars. And then the one time we got something where I let the fast food place know to get it. But for the most part, their service has been lackluster. Missing items. Not even everything you ordered. What's the point then? Paying all that money. You're better off just ordering from pizza places. Places that prioritize not only food, but having their own delivery drivers, like a Hungry Howie's, like a Jet's Pizza or a Mr. Pizza. Pizza places, you're better off getting from those places. Maybe sometimes you'll have sauce missing, but for the most part, my experience from pizza places, they always have the order right. If you get pizza and breadsticks, you always get your pizza and breadsticks. And you mostly always get your sauce. Maybe every now and then they mess up, or if they do mess up, there may be sauce missing, but it's not as fucking bad as these food delivery places, and it's not as expensive. So yeah, I just feel like food delivery places suck. The concept is cool of being able to get food from these fast food places delivered to you because you couldn't have that back in the day. But they suck because most of the time they don't get all your items, they don't get it right, and it's fucking expensive. And it's just not worth it. You're better off going to the place, or if you're going to order something, getting from a pizza place or some kind of food place that has their own drivers, because those places usually always get their order right for the most part, and mostly everything is there. And if something is missing, it's like ranch. Not as bad as fucking food delivery services. So yeah, it's just a rant video I wanted to make about why food delivery services suck, like Grubhub, DoorDash. You know, a lot of these places just suck in my opinion. Overpriced, and the drivers don't even do their job in my opinion. I think these services need to improve themselves, or they just need to get rid of it entirely. Because what's the point paying all that fucking money and using any of these apps if you're not even going to get what you paid for and get all the items? You know, it's ridiculous. So yeah, just had to make a rant video about that, because this has happened more than once. They got to step their game up. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, etc. These places got to step their game up, because it's lackluster. That's all I got to say in this video. Peace.